Hey everyone, welcome to this fourth episode about this short series that I'm making about AI platforms. This is the last episode. In the first three, I talked about trust and algorithms. I talked about the changes in branding because of automated commerce. Last week, it was about the ethics and how AI could become the temptation island for marketing people. This week, I want to talk about how non-technology companies will need to deal with a world of AI platforms. How do you play that game? How can you create value where that AI platform is like a partner in the day-to-day life of consumers? There are three things that I would like to recommend to non-technology companies. The first one is, I think it will become important to become a partner in life of your clients. Today, in many of my presentations, I'm talking about how companies need to automate the day-to-day life of their customers, and that's true. But that's just about building convenience. I think what non-technology companies need to do is become a partner in the day-to-day life of their customers. Not just sell your stuff. Make sure that you can help your customers in achieving their goals. If you're in financial services, how can you make sure that you help your customers to achieve their goals? And that mindset will help you to move up that brand ladder and make sure that you become a more preferred brand. I think that's one thing. Second thing is, you do need technology and you need support to actually be part of that AI philosophy and AI ecosystem. I think the truth is, for many non-tech companies, it will become more and more impossible to do that on your own. You will need talent and money to get that. And even big companies today suffer with that. If you see that BMW and Mercedes, two of the most leading prestigious car brands in the world, very successful, have been around for more than 100 years. These guys are working together now to fight against Uber and Lyft. And not just working together, they actually started a new company together and both invested about €1 billion into that. We're going to see more of that, where companies actually work together, share investments, share talent, because there's too much scarcity in terms of resources, both money and people. So you need to deal with that. On the other hand, I also think that you'll start to figure out a way how to work together with technology companies, because you will need their resources. It's like electricity in the past. You will need their power to actually create certain benefits to customers that you cannot do on your own. So that ecosystem partnering thinking, I'm sure that's the future. It's not company A against company B. It's ecosystem A against ecosystem B. And you need to figure out how you will add value to that ecosystem, how you can play your role in that ecosystem. That's number two. Number three that I would love to invite you to is to appoint some friction hunters in your company. And friction hunters are people that look for frictions in the current relationship that you have with your customers. I'm sure if you sit together now with a group of 5 people, you can easily come up with like 20 frictions. And if you create a culture where you start to solve them, or you think about how you could solve them, that eventually creates what I call an offer you cannot refuse as a consumer. It's too easy to work with you. It's too good to work with you. And figure out a way how you can build that route to that offer you cannot refuse. And by appointing friction hunters, you can actually make it really pragmatic and really make sure that people start to think that way, and you can build a culture that improves the customer relationship significantly. And I think that combination, partner in day-to-day life, partnering up with other companies and tech companies, working with a culture of removing frictions and appointing friction hunters, it can help every company to add more value in that relationship with customers. And it's exactly that you need to play a vital role in a world of AI platforms. That's what I had. For now, this is the last episode of this short series about AI platforms and what it means for consumer marketing. Again, as always, let me know what you think. It would be wonderful to hear your thoughts on that, examples that you love that I should look into. If you disagree with certain things, please let me know. I'm always interested in hearing your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in one of my next videos. Thank you very much.